Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna continue working on part 13 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the last video, we were preparing the sheets. Now we're gonna continue working on this. So in our cover sheet, what I want to do here is to add the 3D view that we created. So here under 3D view, we have this view. I'm also going to change it to fine, and then we're going to render this. So here under view, you can click on render. So you can type in RR for short, or just click this icon. Once you do, there's a pop-up, and then here you can change it to medium or draft if you want to just check how it looks first. So you could do the best as well, high, and then there's custom. So right now I'm just gonna do medium just to do some rendering. And then here you could adjust the exposure if you want to. So we're gonna click render for now. And while it's rendering, I'll just come back once it's finished. So once it's done, at least you can close now, and you could see your renderings right here as well. So you will need to click on save to project, and then you could call it whatever. You could call it rendering number 1, and then press OK. And then after that, you will have this rendering right here, and you can close this off. So now if we go to our cover sheet, we could drop the rendering right here. You can select that and then go to the drop down right here under properties, and then you can choose no title. And then here you can double click, and then once you have this, you can make it bigger. And then just double click on the side, and at least you have this look. So now I'm gonna show you how to create your sheet list. So under view, we have schedule, and then there's a drop down here, and then choose sheet list. And once you're here, you're going to add two fields, which are sheet name, and then click here, add parameters, and then sheet number, and then add again. Once you're finished, you can add how many you want here, but for me, I just want sheet name and sheet number. And then here you can press OK. So here's their sheet list. What you can do now is you could go right here under schedule. It will be in the sheet list. So now you could go back to the cover sheet and then drag and drop. So now you will have your sheet list. After that, you need to double click first floor again, and then here we just need to drag and drop level 1 right here, and then level 2 again for second floor, and then if you notice, it's saying level 2. I want it to say second floor. So what you do is you can actually go to your viewport right here, and then under here we have view name is level 2. If you want it to just be changed in this title sheet, you can put the name right here, but if you want it to be changed right here, and also into your project browser, you will need to change it from here. But now I just want to leave the level 2 right here, so I'm just going to change the title on the sheet to second floor. Click here and then click apply. So it will just change right here, but not on our project browser. I'm gonna do the same thing onto my level 1. So here, let's go back to first floor and then click here. Once you click there, you'll be able to go to your view per line and then change it first floor. Click here and then click apply. So that's how you change it. If you want to change this one or you want to move it, you can move it. So first, what you do is click here. You'll be able to move everything. If you just want to move this viewport title, you just need to select this one and then you'll just move this one. If you want to extend or contract this, you just need to click on the viewport and then now you can grab it from there. So those are the ones that you need to do. Let's go back to section, and then now let's drag section 1 and then section 2. And then here we have elevation. Let's go to my elevation, east first and then north. Go here again. You can have south and then west. And then just to make everything nice as well, if you go to your 3D view number 1, if you want this to be your starting view, what you need to do is you will need to go to manage and then here click on view, starting view. Once you go here, it will ask you which one do you want to be your starting view. So every time you open this project, it will start on that. So here I'm gonna go to drop down and then I'm gonna choose this and then press OK. So now this will be my starting view all the time now. So now if we completely did all of this, if you want to print it all, so full set, you will need to go here under print and then you will need to go to combine multiple selected if you want to combine them all together. If you want it to be individual, you will need to click this. So for now, this is grayed out because we're not in the sheet. If we go to the sheet and then click on print again, as you can see, if once you select this, select view and sheets, now it will go to create separate file. You can do that, you can do this if you want to, but for me I like it to be combined in one PDF. So I always go back here and then here I will select all the views. So here you will need to uncheck this because this is the views, different kind of views that we have. So uncheck this and then only the sheets are appearing. What I like to do is check all and then I will save as. Saving this, basically I want to save this as a set and I'm gonna call it full set. And then some people, if you have a big project and you have addendums or changes, site instructions, you probably will need to create a lot of views or sets that are pre-organized already. Because sometimes if you did a change, so I'm gonna check none. If for example you just did a change on your first floor and on your elevation, you don't need others. And then at least you can save this one, and then you can put it as change number 1. And then you can save that as well. So now if you go here and then go here, you will see that you have the full set, and then you also have change 1. So you can set everything that you've done, and then you can always come back. So now I'm gonna print out the full set, and then I'm gonna press OK, and then OK. So the printout is ready. So I'm gonna double click on that, and it will look like this. And that's your first printout. And as you can see, everything is merged. It's not individual. Other things that I want to do is I want to put in a model number here, or a model text. So here you need to go to your architecture, click on model text. You could put, I'm gonna put the house number here, which is 50. And then here you could set, pick a plane, and then I'm going to set it right here. And then you will need to do it again, 50 house number, and then right here you can select that. You can edit, so I'm gonna edit, so just select that, edit type, and then you want to duplicate this. And for me, I just want to put this one at, I'm estimating around 200 only. Press OK, change this to 200, and then press OK. Now you just need to move it, and I'm good with that. Probably change the extrusion. So here, text left, you can change the material. So let's change this to something metal. And then here I'm gonna pull it up, apply OK, and then here the depth, I'm going to change that to probably 25, and at least you have your house number right there. I'm also going to add in some more info right here. And also, I also decided to extend this more in the front. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to grab this and then move it. And then just move everything back again, AL. And then AL again. And then now we're gonna move this AL. The reason that I'm doing this so that I will have a nicer, so I'm just gonna move it by using my arrow key. I need to do this so that I have a nicer view. So I just need to quickly edit this. Click finish, and then I'm going to extend this boundary. And then here, I'm going to align this one as well. Yeah, this one is much better in terms of how it looks. So I just extend that a little bit. If you want to know how much is, I'm going to grab my dimension, and then from E grid line up to here is around 6100. I just want my front to have this. And then at the same time, we could edit the grass, the front grass, to have a nice those steps, concrete steps. So I'm gonna add some concrete step right here, and then I'm going to copy as much as possible. I want it to be 500. And then copy. And then copy multiple. And then at the same time, I want it to be added around here as well. So I'm gonna copy that. And then here I'm gonna copy again, and then I'm gonna rotate that. I'm gonna probably add it here AL, and then AL here, and then here I'm going to extend it below. I'm gonna move this just enough. Copy again, and then let's make this one small enough, but not too much. I want my grass, so I'm gonna use AL. And then now I'm gonna begin copying. I'm gonna copy it on this side. let's remove some of this and then add this one. Copy again. And then just add this. And then click finish. And then we just need to add another grass. So I want to see CS. So floor number 2. And then here we could just use this and then use this. And then here I'm gonna grab it, click on tab, select that, and then copy, so that you can copy it multiple times easily. And then click on tab again in order to get that corner. And then after that, add the same thing right here. Then once you have 4, grab that, copy again, and then just keep on adding. And then here, copy again, click on tab, CO, and then just add it in the corner. If you don't see the corner, click on tab and then click finish. And then now we just need to put this one to ground. And then sometimes you want to have it some top offset. So we could add a top offset, so height offset from level around 25. So I think that's good enough, 25. And then we put the grass around. I'm just going to edit this one as well. Edit this boundary. I just want everything to look nice. And then maybe pull this one back. And then we could put this one 100 height offset, so everything is leveled right here. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Twinmotion on the next video. So you want to make sure that this is on fine, and then it's on 3D, and then you save it first. So we're gonna stop here for now and continue on the next video. Thank you for watching and hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.